Hello, everyone. I want us to start brainstorming for the July 4th advertisement we will be doing. My thought is we need to get the members of I Am the Law to transfer um, into our Independence weekend ad. So we have done a lot of things together, including visiting the chocolate bar, which is not the way that I usually celebrate, but um, I think that what I do speaks for itself. I'm progressing, but I do have a team. I have a team that is helping me. Um, I do not always speak for the group only because everyone is not going to progress the same way or prefer it. I prefer my progression only because there is something very cloudy, quote unquote cloudy, about that Washington universe. I enjoy the things that I do in high school. Francis Howell High School is one of the best places on earth. And when I returned to my hometown, a lot of things led me to believe we need to start doing auditions or at least do things a little bit more appropriately because this ad is going to be as vital as the one that I did with the Louisiana Publishing Company. So they went ahead and fixed things so that it's a lot easier for us and that each pixel is brought to a level that is functional. We don't have to really harp on everything, but it is important enough to state now is the time to think about this ad and to start to be a little more cordial, only due to the fact that we have a lot of really strong personalities. I am not committed to going home with an outsider, but everything that we do is very highly vital. When I look at my three different intros, the first is always going to be report number one. That makes a lot more sense. And on top of that, I've kind of been repeating that the same way that I keep getting A's, which is our highest grade. So as an apple, yes. Um, I looked at my biological layout, MLOA forever. I love it. I love it. The only distinction is a lot of the things that I include in report number one. I want to see if I should also put that into the Earth introduction because there are things on Earth that I don't necessarily agree with. The other introduction, the third one, is HD St. Louis. My top three are vital. If we do anything beyond, it will never, ever, ever, ever be in my opposition. So maybe I'll state it this way: the things on paper remain with the United States of America government. The things on record stay within the United States of America government. When I do something on video recording, the only way I will be able to make it official is if it is in my own direct favor. So this is more than a notion. This is more than something um, we should take lightly. We need to take it seriously. What I want to do moving forward is state how happy we are with processes that are calming to the senses as well as ending surprise attacks. So basically, when I'm at home, there are too many surprise attacks, including people that are beneath me in rank, title, and status. That has to end. It really has to end. So with that being said, the purpose of this video is to kind of get more viewers and get people to write in about what we are going to um, do as a team, because I Am the Law should be in this Independence Day advertisement. The members were informed to contact the advertised account so that moving forward we can be in each distinct um, column. I'm doing more than one ad, and the one that I chose is what I'm taking photos. So I'm taking photos of myself in order to get this together in a manner that is appropriate. When I was reading the 3 introductions, I decided that minimum I should go ahead and consider more than one introduction. However, minimum, there is always 3 Marguerite Lurling Dilworth introductions. And I created 3 distinct schedules. I am open to creating more. The freedom is we are all technically independent to create schedules. I don't do outside work unless there is something. So basically, we must hire. We must hire. We meaning the person I am speaking with and myself must hire. Then, accordingly, there is proper, appropriate work in the direction going towards the foundation that I see. This is a great time. Um, we shouldn't worry about the effects if it's not something that bothers you. If it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me. I know that sometimes when we speak with each other, there's just the spirit flows. The spirit flows. I'm looking at the things that I do. I am so happy to have the resources available to kind of use my mind in different ways. I'm doing a mental mapping. I already explained what occurred when I moved. All of my things were placed into storage. The only way I have access to that storage is when I have the dock available to bring it into my estate. When that dock is set up, it takes time and effort. It takes a lot of care. So I'm doing a mental mapping. The mental mapping of my legal class is is in our year 2011. So excuse me. So basically, when I do the mental mappings, it helps a lot. And those mental mappings actually are part of my training series. But if I get some of the key players I figured things out just as quickly. So that's vital. Um, Additionally, sometimes I have to be careful being around those who are purposely trying to drain me because they're not in my legal class. And everyone is not going to be in my legal class. So when I'm around those, especially those that I compose for business and professional use, we're moving in the proper direction. So I basically went through some of the political transitions with others. Now, every time they don't give me what I want immediately, I literally gain exponentially. Thank you.